Hey guys, Baseball Card Junkies TV. Tops 85 401.
And Titanic Taters.
I almost forgot who I was again.
Almost. So this is we had a video a couple weeks ago. It was us talking about how it's a buyer's market, and we had a viewer ask us a question. It's Casey Walker. He asked, "Do you guys think this is a flashback to the days of when the market was flooded? I see some huge similarities between then and now, and don't want to get caught up in the wash. I do love having a lot of options. ... So we want to
touch on that
question, and
that's a great question. Yeah. So we figured we'd do a video based on that question. And so my thoughts are this: as far as getting caught up in the wash, I'm assuming you're talking about like the bottom dropping out and the value of the cards you have now. Mm-hmm. When we were doing It's a Buyer's Market, basically what we're finding is cards are priced where they should be priced as far as for collectors. And the reason why it's like that is because there's just so much variety out there that cards that are numbered to 100 shouldn't be $20, $30, $40, $50 cards like they were back in the 90s when there weren't as many cards numbered to 100. And also, to answer your question, there are not people that are hoarding cases and cases and cases and cases of cards in warehouses thinking that in 10, 15, 20 years down the road, they're going to sell those cases of cards for 10 times what they purchased them for, and then thus more of that product getting introduced into the hobby after everyone thought that it was starting to dry out. That happened big time with the junk wax, especially like 87 Fleer, 84 Donruss, 1990 Leaf. Products like that, back in those days, you never even saw it. And then all of a sudden, it's everywhere.
And we also find out about 1989 Upper Deck as
well.
Yeah,
89 Upper Deck. So,
overproduced that.
Man, people were just hoarding that stuff, and then you couldn't find it, and then all of a sudden, it's everywhere. That's not going to happen. Stuff that's getting printed now, for the most part, is getting broken within a year. Mm-hmm. And stuff that's not getting broken right away, there just might be people, who knows why, but it's not people that are hoarding it with hopes that it's going to be valued at 10 times what they purchased it for. But few and far between you'll see wax not open. So people know it's not going to gain value. So there's no point in investing in it as like a investment portfolio or a portion of your investment portfolio. As far as like collectability, there is a lot of variety, and it's a lot of fun because, like, if you're a casual collector of a specific player, like let's say Albert Pujols, you can go out and buy a refractor, his number to 100 for like $2.50, $3, something like that. If you're a super collector, it could be a little bit overwhelming if you're trying to build a complete rainbow. So I guess it would just have to depend on how focused you are on it. It can be done. It could be pretty rewarding if you could finish a rainbow. They give you a different option than building a set of cards. You can build a rainbow of a certain player. Mm-hmm. So it gives you a lot of variety. It gives you a lot of options. I think it's good for the hobby, and I don't see a bubble bursting just because cards are priced right. People are not paying $50, $60 for cards just because they're numbered to 100. So, Eric, your thoughts?
My thoughts are similar in a lot of ways. I think that, again, no, you're not going to get caught up in the wash, which we're both kind of translating as, will I be spending, all this money that I'm spending on cards and, be the wash being everything dropping out from underneath you and you losing, 95% of the value of the card. So no, your cards are not going to lose value from where you paid them, but they're also probably not going to gain value. I think cards are priced pretty, with eBay and COMC and all the other options you have to buy baseball cards. I think they're priced where they should be. And I think this, like Nate says, it's a buyer's market. It's a great time in the hobby for people to be able to go out and find,
beautiful cards,
great cards, and low numbered production cards of their favorite players, for $1.50, $3, $5, $10, whatever. But I do think that we are being flooded with a lot of product. You have Topps that has, a dozen or more different offerings between all of their, product lines: Transcendent, 5-star, Legacies, Dynasty, Topps Chrome, Base Topps, Gypsy Queen, Bunt. And that's just that's just 8. Did I say 5-star? I don't think
Probably.
I did. But that's just 8 or 9, like right off the top of my head, and there are more. So yes, I think it is flooded with product. And as far as your parallels,
that's why it's a buyer's market.
Yeah, but that's also why it's a buyer's market. And as far as your parallels, in some ways I like them, and in some ways I don't. I don't want to have to collect 40 different cards, or 40 of the same card technically, which with different colors or whatever, to complete a rainbow, i.e. Topps Chrome and Topps Base, like the paper products. I prefer to go the Panini Prism route or the Optic route and collect 6, 8, 12 cards to complete a rainbow. So I think if you're focused as well, like Nate, he will put together a 40-card rainbow of Barry Bonds.
There's not one out there.
There's not one out. Yeah, he spent 7 years putting together the the home run history set for Barry Bonds.
Yeah, that was a long time.
I would have given up after 6 months. So I don't have the patience to do that. Nate does. It's just how you collect cards. If it's something that you feel you want to do, I think you're going to have fun in the hobby now. And ultimately, that's what's the most important, is that you're having fun.
So thanks so much, Casey, for the question.
Yes.
And guys, if you got more questions, comment down below. Ask us questions. We love the questions. We love the feedback. We love the emails. And yeah, just keep participating with us in this channel. And thanks so much. And until next time, we'll do a recap actually of the card shop. All right, so we did get our fix at the card shop. I did a bunch of trading. Eric did a bunch of purchasing. I'll show you guys what I got first. I got this nice 1994 SP Barry Bonds. This is an insert card, not the regular one. And I was kind of surprised on the book value on this card, so it must be pretty rare. Didn't have it, so that was cool. And then this card is sweet. 2016 Prime Cuts Jersey Bat Relic card number 225. So I was real happy to trade for that card. It's not every day you get to trade for a sweet card like that for your player PC. And Eric will show off what he got.
And he traded like ridiculous 1980s junk too.
Yeah, well, I gave him yeah.
Okay, so Kurt, Mr. Nevmo, if you made it this far into the video, did you just fart?
No.
Oh. If you made it this far into the video, this was in our bin here. Gypsy Queen, David Wright, I think it was 2014. No, 2015, something like that. If you would like this card, get out of there. If you would like this card, shoot me a PM. I'm going to shoot you a message on Facebook too. So I want you to have this card if you don't have it. Onto my PC, some Shineage.
Damn, that's a nice
Miguel
card.
Cabrera, Diamond Dominance, Mojo. Blue
That's numbered to
Pulsar.
75. That's exactly what we were talking about on the other part
Numbered
of
to
the video.
75.
$4.
1972 Topps, Roberto Clemente.
Sweet
in
card.
action.
Man.
1960 Topps, Early Win.
With a price tag to
With
the
a
dome.
price tag.
Price tag to the dome.
I don't know what year this is, but it's a tobacco reprint of Christine Mathewson.
T205.
T205. He knows.
Oh, man, get your glasses out.
1998 Mystery Finest.
Oh, I can't
Cal
believe they
Ripken
priced that
Jr.
at $5. I was pissed I didn't find that one first.
I got it for way less than $5.
Oh, man, you bastard.
An Optic Illusion, Clayton Kershaw. This one's numbered to 99.
Oh, man, nice card.
Felix Hernandez, 2004 Bowman Chrome.
May or may not be
year.
a rookie.
Yeah, may or may not be. We're not sure. Miguel Cabrera, this is his base card from 2016 Optic.
Sweetness.
Some more Shineage. Wow, look at the shine on that.
Damn. Woo!
Diamond Dominance, Cal Ripken Jr. Prism.
Damn. Sweet.
Topps Archives, George Brett Gold. This one is numbered to 199.
Whew.
And then we got a 1994 Michael Jordan.
He didn't play professional
Collector's
baseball.
Choice Silver Signature. And the 76 Topps Jim Palmer.
Woo.
That
Nice
was
stuff.
the year after he won 23 games. He was a stud.
Happy collecting.
Happy collecting.